Hello, and welcome back to the next episode of Austria, where we have, once again, a lot to do. I guess this is my thing now. And over here, we see that the Empire has expanded quite deep, even into Russian land. But I wouldn't say I want to expand it much further right now, because we get a religious debuff. So I have to integrate a few puppets. I talked about this last episode, I wanted to convert them. And they just put in the edict that they get, if you didn't know, there's this new thing where you can get Orthodox, is it here? Or is it in military? I need Orthodox provinces to show it, but basically there's an edict now that says, here you should see it, minus 100% granted Orthodox autonomy. So this way, Orthodox don't give you any problems anymore, but you can't convert the provinces. Not good for an HRE member. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to integrate them and then kind of remove this modifier by, you know, them not living anymore. Pretty straightforward. But Novgorod is going to be a problem with that, because I want them to grow, because I want to annex more land. As I said, we will annex every puppet once we're done with the HRE stuff. So, yeah. But main priority for me now will be actually France. Why? Because I would like to grow more into them, and I don't like a strong France. Personal reasons. They bullied me a bit too much in my last playthroughs. So, I guess same with the Ottomans. Maybe we go there now. And that, what you definitely said, I should click this. I should 100% click this button, create Jerusalem, and help them as much as I can, probably. Because right now they just exist, and now, bam. What I will do is I will try to vassalize them. Let's see if I can do this or not. But it's gonna be fun having a Jerusalem. Maybe... Big maybe, we can even put them into the HRE. For that we only need a land connection. Yeah, only. So I think that should be enough. I would say let's make a war against the Ottomans. I have some troops here. Probably prepared this last time. This is the problem with a series where I always play day by day. I always forget what I wanted to do at the end of the episode, so I kind of have to recollect my thoughts. And I do take like a minute or two before I start the recording to look into it. But that is not enough. That is definitely not enough time. But yeah. And we have to make a deal today. I know I don't always look amazing, but today it's especially worse, okay? So, yeah, let's just ignore that. My hair is uncontrollable. My next big project for my streaming and video recording career, if I am allowed to call it that, amazing, I know, such a career, is to get a haircut. That's my next big investment. It's gonna be crazy. But this is a recording. I can't even ask people for Prime, so that's sad. I can't even suffer to get money. How about... Do I need... Let's call a Spanish in one more time. Jerusalem, funnily enough, doesn't want to help. Why? You do want all of this land, so I actually thought if I promise him land, it should be fine, because I want to expand him, right? But I guess he doesn't want to, for a lot of other reasons, I guess. Oh no, it's literally the manpower and the army strength. If they would get a few more troops, they would actually be willing to join. Okay, but we can call him in later. Like, unironically, we can call him in later, because for the beginning, he would just be overrun anyway, so let's start now. And call him in later once we have more control over the Ottoman Peninsula stuff, right? So go into here, go here. We need a bridgehead very fast. So let's go over there before the Ottoman Navy can react. Very good. We're on the other side. Send everything over. And that is beautiful. That is actually beautiful. Okay, maybe I should have retreated my navy as soon as I was over with a few troops, because I'm getting deleted now. Jokes aside, I did lose a lot there. But the bridgehead is secured. We do control both sides now. Twice. So let's do that. Wait. There's a lot of ships coming now. Let's help. I guess the Spanish arrived. Let's go. Oh yeah, the Venetians are also mine. Good. How much space do I have? I have not a lot of space. I'm not going to make any new states. But what I will have to do is to convert all of this land. Otherwise I have HRE problems. Let's go. One after the other. Good. So I'm pretty sure I can call in Jerusalem now. But what I will have to do... Delete these troops. I don't need them just now. And oh, I just saw a very high army professionalism. So I get the manpower back when I dismantle or disband armies. That's cool. That's the third thing you get. And I didn't know we were that deep into professionalism. But makes sense. I haven't used a lot of mercs and I haven't converted a lot of manpower. Professionalism into manpower, that is. So, yep, that is not illogical. We look horrible now, by the way, with owning this land, but I had to do it. I'm gonna 100% say it looks horrendous. Not gonna sweet talk this. Upgrade our fleet. Denmark. You still own one province, and I will lose... How long does the war goal go? Because I don't think we're too long at war here, so I'm gonna do this. Yes, I do lose Imperial Authority, but I will get the province back anyway, so it doesn't matter. I do it for the war goal, and I'm actually gonna use it, so... I feel like in this context, it's actually good to use this. Go in. Nice. The Pope would join. Actually, Jerusalem doesn't want to join yet. Is the Pope the seat of... Yeah, they are. Good. If I call him in, he maybe call a crusade against the Ottomans. Maybe he can change their crusade goal? I don't know. Because right now it's Tunis. I mean, we're at war with Tunis, so we get the crusade modifier anyways. They're an ally. Yeah, they are. Good. The Polish are still so good. I like the military buffs. They're such a nice ally to have. I mean, I say ally. The PU. It's less voluntarily. But it works. It works. And how we're looking at tech. Yeah, I really gotta go into ideas in this episode. I'm gonna make a dip focus. Otherwise, we're too behind. I'm gonna go into this because we're far ahead in tech. And I have a lot of admin points to spend. So I'm gonna invest them through my empire. Anything else I could do with them? I mean... Where is it? There's this I can do, and it costs admin points, so we'll do this. Just increase the infrastructure. Does it do anything to gold mine provinces? Like, unironically? Wait, where is it? It's hidden behind the wonder. Is it? No, it's done. I'm blind, I'm so sorry. 15 development and goods produced modifier. I would actually get more gold from this. So I'm gonna invest a little bit of admin points. I'm gonna... Let's see. Right now we make 17.4. Now we make... 1 tick. Speed 4. A little bit more. It's just a drop in the bucket. But still, okay. Then I'm gonna waste some admin points. You know what? I'm gonna take a lot of land. So I'm gonna waste it for integrating. Nice. Okay, now they would join. Call him in. Wait, promised land. Call him in. Good. All of this looks very good. The conversion will take a while. 16 months is actually a lot of time. With states I could add some modifiers, but not like that. And I already have a lot of religious modifier over here. Ottoman capital under my control. So let's go somewhere else. The Ottomans are in Jerusalem now, that's bad, so we gotta get over here as fast as we can, but the siege is going also very, very fast. They don't have modern force over here, so we should be fast enough on the other side there. I really, really hope they don't peace out because they're fully occupied. I might have called them in too early. Okay, I'm gonna storm this now. Like, unironically, I'm gonna storm the fort. I need to beat... How did they already piece them out? It was a second! Man... But you still have cores, right? I could still just release it. But that was stupid that I lost the alliance. I'm gonna proclaim a guarantee so no one eats them. The Mamelukes could just go in because they're very weak. And I'm not gonna let that happen. Barbara, what are you doing? What? Barbara, what? No! No. Anyone else? Wrong religion? Anyone? Anyone? No. Actually... I feel like even some free cities are Catholic again. Like only 2 free cities. Yeah, only 2 free cities. Wow. That's good. I like that. Protestantism has really been stopped in this timeline. Unironically, there's very low remnants of that. It's crazy. So, go in. Thank you. National tax modifier. I like that. Okay. Particular rebels. In particular, very bad. They want tax... They want... more autonomy, which converts into less taxation. Actually, less everything. Manpower, production efficiency. Everything. Good. What I'm going to do now is take this province, so I border him. Yes, cursed. I don't want to hear anything. And And over here, I'm gonna give this to the Byzantines. Where are they? There. It's gonna be annoying to click all of that again and again, but it has to be done. They have claims, so it's cheaper for them to have. And I don't want to integrate that much, so... I just want to border the Jerusalem, I don't know how to call it. I want to border Jerusalem, so I can vassalize them easier. And then I want to... Wait, there we go. And then I want to expand into here later on once we control the land. But their land is basically for free, so... Yep. It's funny they don't want to give me the... Oh, I don't control a fort over here, right? Okay, I'm gonna ask for mill access then. So... We have annual treaties. So I can't even ask them for military access for 9 years? Yeah, we can take that route. That's stupid. I really gotta upgrade my navy, like, jokes aside. But my navy limit is... I really need coastland. My coastline is like these provinces here and Albania, which it's not a lot. It's really not a lot. It's so bad. It's so bad. Taking this, more loyalty. They will fear us, hopefully. And I really gotta need this, otherwise I will not integrate Poland. It will take too long. Okay, stop doing that now. You're not at war, so I could theoretically, once you say yes to this, yep. But it's distant between borders, that is the highest modifier. Yep, so this war I can actually not return land to him, otherwise he will become too big and will not agree to my terms of me getting his land, or me puppeting him anymore, right? I do want really a puppet of Jerusalem. It would be better to have control over the land like this. Good, and this way they would join the HRE once I reach them. I will give this to Byzantium. Why? Because I can. Very important question. Oh, they asked for military access over here. Big mistake. Big mistake. Why are you always eating land when I look away? No. Damn it. Oh, what I noticed after the war is that I could make my leader fall over and abdicate that way. Because I can get 10 points out of that, and I'm really old anyway, so it doesn't matter. I mean, at this point I will probably just... You know, stop to live voluntarily at some point. That is very high possibility with that age in that time. We have a few normal loans. I'm gonna no, we only had one normal loan, so repay that, so our economy should be even better now. Big fan of that, and I have no one improving relations with anyone specific, so do that, please. I forgot, yeah, I have the Palatinate as a puppet. It's so weird. Oh, not puppet, a PU, right? That was something. That was something and a half. And when I yeah, I will get more and more points the more I convert this. Very cool. Controlling this fort should actually break the Ottomans enough, so they should actually just give up. Saying actually twice, because it's that serious. Oh, okay, no. They're still very willing to fight. What are the Ottomans are over here. That's so weird. They don't even focus me down. They focus down the Spanish. And not the Spanish in Spain or the Spanish in Africa. What are you doing? Why is your priority over here? What? The Ottomans, man. Like, if they're not really good in the early game, they're just stupid. Sorry, in the late game, they're just making worse and worse decisions. Like, once you make them tumble and fall, and it's hard to get it, because the first few conquests will still keep them strong. You can take the capital city, they don't care. But once they are really, really weak, right, and start completely fall apart, they are just does very stupid decisions. Over here, admin. Yeah, I think it's worth it. We get amazing modifiers and we get more innovativeness, which means we are minus 7.7% for everything. And we lose less army and navy tradition, which is really good. Wasted a lot of admin here, I know, but I'm not going to integrate a lot anyways, and I have nothing to spend it on. I could develop, but meh, you know. I don't see a big reason why I should do that. Bulgaria, could annex you. You're in the HRE, right? I do need to convert you. Let me try that. Bulgaria, I'm gonna force convert you. Will you just activate this stupid modifier where you... Not yet. Yeah, they did it immediately. Okay, gotta annex you then. They will always activate this now. That's so stupid. I like that the AI uses new tools, but it just stops me from using mine, right? Like, if the AI uses a tool they got, and it takes away a tool from me as a player, I don't like that. But I feel like that's quite normal. That's not just on me. I think every EU4 player can agree to that. Because now I have to say, back in the days, you could just convert their religion and then convert them with your missionaries, right? So, yep, apparently you can't do that anymore, at least with Orthodox, because this is Orthodox specific. Because you will just do that. More discipline, and we're done with this. Amazing. And it's cheaper to integrate now, 25%. How about that? Monuments are cheaper and I get an advisor. I really don't need an advisor. I really, really don't. And what I need is to stop this rebellion here. Good. Yeah, Ottomans, please. Please. Yeah, okay. They're giving up. It's good. I will get a small coalition, right? But nothing too big. This is my land now, and they should... Yeah, they just say yes. Great. Can I do it? They don't like me enough. I have a lot of money. Here I have some money. I have loans, but because I make profit, I still can send money. If you didn't know, now you do. You cannot send... Oh, okay. No, wait, it's a different modifier. What's the problem? We need to have a military alliance. Oh, okay, we need to wait like 7 years. That's stupid. Okay, then I really shouldn't have called them in. That was like an Ironside. Stupid. Wait, I can convert them again? For some reason, they removed the modifier again. No. Oh, no. That's not... Okay, no. I'm not converting them. I thought it was Bulgaria. No, that is Byzantium, these provinces, and this is my land. So I don't care too much about that. I care very much about that. Because that's in the HRE. By the way, did you add this to the HRE? Or do you need to core it first? I think you need to core it first, and then we'll see if you can cross over. Oh, they should definitely be able to add this to the HRE, because this has been added, right? And this has been added because of this. So they should definitely be able to add this. Otherwise, this would make no sense. That's good. That's good to know that there's a logic behind this. Good. Here. 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 Bam. Oh, that's a good general. Oh my god. Very, very good. Then... I just hope they don't do anything stupid and they just stay alive. All I can hope for. Unironically. They just stay alive. Oh, that could actually mean very young ruler in combination with the heir means that their age is very close to each other, which on the other side means that they could die very close to each other, which once again means that I could inherit them. So that's actually not too bad. By the way, I talked about attacking the Danish, and then I didn't do it yet, so I should do it now. Imperial ban, Imperial liberation. It's doing Imperial liberation. I don't like that people in the HRE are helping the Danish. That is pretty cringe. That's quite a big war for just one province, I'm gonna say that. What is this? Noble rebels. Yeah, the Danish are really not strong. They lost Sweden, right? Yep, they did. They did a long time ago, I guess. Over here. Over here. Is there anyone in here that is not the right religion? Nope. Very sad. I converted them already all, so yeah, sad. I should start to go away with some of these edicts, because we go into the age of imperialism slowly but surely. So I should start to chip away this, like religious culture, which will hurt my economy. But it takes away power from the clergy, and right now everyone likes me a lot. So I should start to remove stuff like that. Very slowly and surely. Okay, this is fine. Do I still have an army over here? Then you go down here. In case they're not able to take care for themselves. Oh, what I really need is a lot of transport ships now, because I can get a rebellion over here any second now. Even though it will be over limit, I need transport ships, I really do. My economy didn't take a really big hit by religious culture. Wow. Because it gives good modifiers for your own religion, like 10%, I think. Let me check. Religious culture is 10% more taxation, 10% more production, and 10% more manpower in every province that has your religion. And that you own, of course. You need to own it too. It's just not your religion, okay? But I thought it's obvious, so I didn't say it. If it wasn't obvious, I'm sorry. I corrected myself. I've redeemed myself. Oh, the Byzantines are doing it. Okay, I don't have to do it. Great. Then just being chilling. Breakthrough. Over here. Really? Oh, siege ability would be so nice. On the other side, we probably need tech. Yeah. Yeah, we really need tech. This is fine. This is a free slot. I have to dismantle them now. They have been so often annoying towards me. Like so often. They're the one part. They're the one power in the Empire that always works against the Empire and tries to grow. So getting rid of them is important. And I can do this in a second now. I just need more people to like me, then I can do it. Oh, I have to click this. That's horrible. Wait, one more tick, and then it should be safe. Come on. Boop. Oh my god, no, it dropped really hard. I'm losing so much money. I feel like troops are regenerating, right? Some battles and some stuff. Over here, we go into Mercs, maybe with Discipline, because it's quite good when you use it. I just don't really use Mercs, but for the small chance that I will use it now. Oh, we lose money now. Oh my god. Bum. Let me do this, lose some mill points, so I don't get this. And... come on. Yeah, no loan. Poggers. They lose mill points, but in a way I feel like it's worth it for a little bit. I will only keep it around for a little bit. In before I forget about it. Which happens. No, but I will not. I will not. I promise. Just a few more ticks, I get more money, and then I will put it away. Good. You are over with all of this, right? Return this to Magdeburg. This, and that, and that. Bam. That should damage them enough. Then, anyone want to be a free city? Some OPM around here. Because I feel like I don't have enough free cities anymore. Paderborn. Actually not too far off. Ah. It's really hard to find free cities in the late game. Like, no one wants to be a free city, or they're a free city, then you can't do anything with them. Grand free city cities. You want to be a free city, I take it back. Some people actually want to be. I make it so hard. There's literally a window in diplomacy under Empire where I could check Grand Free City status, and then I could get... oh, Gotland! Gotland for a second wanted to be a free city. Wait, what? You're a pirate republic. Oh, you're at war now. With me. I know why I can't make you a free city. Okay, I can turn Gotland from a pirate republic into a free city. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Why? Memes. The answer is memes. It's funny. The pirate free city of Gotland. That's the lore. Give me stability. Thank you. We're back to 3 stability. Let's see how long that holds. And I will go to Ewiger Landesfriede after that. Because, you know. Because. Brigands, why are you this religion? This religion is wrong. And why are you this like, some people are flipping back. And you're helping them. That's horrible. How dare you do that? I'm disappointed. My heart is broken. Do this. Okay, when you're already willing to change religion, I'm not gonna do anything this bomb. 100% Catholic, no more Protestantism over here. I need to convince them a bit more. But I should be able to do it. Yeah, we're not too far off. Great. And over here we're just waiting that I can click this. I can't do it now because I'm at war, obviously, but after that we should be fine. You are very occupied, that's good. I will release that and that. Because I want you to have less land. Good, there we go. Brain wasn't able to make a sentence there. The usual. The usual Florius the Austrian Let's Play experience. Can make half a sentence, fails afterwards. Amazing thing. Quality content, please share. Like and subscribe, guys. Bam, released more nations out of the HRE. These nations are the right religion. Perfect. I really gotta dismantle him. He do be very annoying. For you, similar fate. Give this back to Holland. Not this. This is not Holland. Yeah, this is Flanders. Release Flanders. No more friends with Denmark. Give me money. Bam. More HRE members means more points. Poggers. Now I only need to be at peace. So let's go over here. Return this land to... Yeah, to return it to Lübeck. And we could release Iceland. Which seems like a funny meme, so I'm gonna let it happen. And besides that, I don't know. I don't want to really take Danish land. I see no upside in that. For now, that should be fine. Bam. And we can do this reform now. Ewige Landesfriede. And we finished all of this. Which means no more war. No more wars inside of the HRE. The nations we broke off can't expand anymore. So let's see. Are we currently at peace? We are currently at peace, and it will always stay this way now. The only reason why we could have war inside of the HRE is because an outside power is allied with an inside power in the HRE. And, you know, through alliances, people fight each other. This doesn't always happen, because the powers around the HRE tend to be very big and have very rare wars. So, like this. But, yeah. It is still possible, so just very unlikely now. Very, very unlikely. And to end this episode, I would say we go into a big war with the Russians and bully them for one more time, so we can reconquer a few more provinces over here. I don't even care which ones, at least. Just provinces, doesn't matter what they are. We have the last reformer over here done, which is actually great. And let me upgrade my army, by the way. I can have so much more army, let's be honest. I'm just too lazy to upgrade it. That's like the truth. The all black flag, that's kind of bad. So their militech is 15, one is 15-2. They have ideas, they have offensive ideas, and that's militarily it. We have quality and offensive, which means we have 20% infantry combat ability more than he has. That is quite good. And there's always events that say you're not allowed to have money. Amazing. More dip relations, it's gonna be useful in the future. And now we're gonna go into the tech again. Very important. Good. State maintenance, that is amazing money-wise. By the way, talking about money-wise, I didn't forget. This is good, this is good. Siege, all of that. My transport ships are ready. No real rebels here yet. I thought it would pop up earlier, but they didn't. Quite nice. When can I? In 3 years. Okay, I hope I don't forget about this. Brigands, you should like me enough now to change religion, right? Yes, you do. Great. It just needs to be positive relations most of the time, and then, bam, I can do this. And then we don't need to have a war about this. Great. I could financially support them to change religion. But I really don't have a lot of money now, so I hope they just flip it by themselves. Otherwise, I'll be back. You know how this goes. This seems fine. Imeriti, you are helping Russia. Interesting. Good, all of this works as intended. Actually, this war is going great. I guess because we have a lot of fire, take the fire, dude. But, oh my god. Oh my god. This is quite horrendous, still. Over here, this looks fine, this looks fine. And... Besides that... Nah, I would say we have an amazing war in Russia going on. I feel like... I'm just surprised I don't see the troops of Russia. They're like... hiding behind? I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. I thought this would be a huge war where we have to sacrifice a lot of men, but so far it's just me walking into Russia with perfectly fine supply lines. This is not how this is supposed to go. I mean, I won't complain, but it's weird. So, why didn't I die, by the way? I'm so old. Okay, after this war, I will maybe forcefully remove myself just because I get so much prestige. I'm at prestige. I have so much prestige growth that I'm at 100 and it's still growing. I can't go over 100. So I have a natural growth that goes over 100. And it's not a small growth. The growth you see here, it scales, like, you know, it stops. The higher you go, the more the decay goes down, right? But actually up in that sense. So it means if you have lower prestige, you can grow more prestige, right? But if you have higher prestige, for that logic, I still get a lot of prestige. 0.8. What? Losing prestige? 0.95. Not 0.8 anymore, because I got 5 less. Good example to show that off. Most of you already do that. Most of you probably already know that. But I like to say that stuff for people who don't. Because there's a lot of stuff in EU4 that I actually don't know. Like, all the time, I just learn about a neat little feature for a very long time. Like, I think they added it. But it's expand infrastructure. I didn't know what it is. Like, I had no idea. I just, okay. That exists. What does it do? Because I saw the new modifiers for ideas, right? That expand infrastructures. I think I'm like, is this something they're gonna add? Or what is it? Like, Florius, this already exists. Wait, what? What? What is that? I think that I learned it during the Christmas recording. I don't know if you've seen that video. Very long video. But because we used it for that, because we were an OPM, right? So, an OPM on a gold mine, that is. So that was very useful for that. Very, very useful. So much admin points. I don't even have an admin focus. It's crazy. Why are the Russians in Schleswig? Oh, that's a funny meme. If you know real politics, this is a funny statement. The Germans under you might have a chuckle now. I will not explain this joke, but why are the Russians in Schleswig? Kind of funny. I'm not gonna go too deep into politics, but I would love to explain it, but I don't want this to become politicized. I'm sorry. It's not my fault if people in the comment explain it. Okay, I feel like we have enough wars. I don't want to go. Like, the Russians are so weak. I can't tell you why. I literally can't tell you why. It's so cheap. It's so cheap to give all of this land back. What? And it's not even connected. That's really cursed. Wow. This not being... This is the really cursed part of it. Then I'm gonna give him these provinces too, because... Oh my god. They will have provinces with below 0 degrees. Very funny joke. Very new joke. It didn't exist for years already. It's the oldest EU4 joke in Muscovy. It's the oldest. Having a nation that is called below 0. And that's exactly the name. Not close to that. No, exactly. That's how you call it. Okay, no, you know what? I'm gonna take the fort and a little bit of money, and that's it. Bam! We return all cores of Novgorod back to Novgorod, and even more. They have a few claims, but you know, I don't care about that. Over here, we now have shift of balance for what we need to control 500 provinces. Oh my god, in the European continent. And we gain more diplomatic skill. You know what? I'm gonna use it for the next generation, because this guy just stopped existing, and we've already a next guy. Not too bad, and in combination with this, actually decent. So, good use of that. I'm gonna send all of my troops home, so don't forget them in the Siberian Arctic. I know this is not Siberia, this is still very much west, but still very cold. Good. I would say at this point, we have great ambitions. I hope I don't forget to renew this alliance. I'm gonna improve relations. Maybe that's a good reminder for me. I don't know. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, with this great expansion and us tipping into the centralized ideas next episode, we'll have a great time with all of this. I mean, look at this. This just looks HRE-wise amazing, and diplomatic method-wise even more amazing. So I'm really looking forward into what's coming up next. And you know what? One last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start to annex Bulgaria. Because I really need to annex them. Otherwise I will have, once again, religious negative modifiers that really are not, you know, needed. So, at the end of the episode, I always do the thing. So let's do the thing. This is the thing. what we will look at today at the Bible. Good question. Maybe take a first peek into the book. I mean, maybe once I will do a stream where we just go through this book, because this book is... It's quite a thing, right? So I will not go... But a few things I found inside of it that's funny. Like, once, like these old photographs of old buildings that today don't exist anymore. Where you have, like, an old city hall, or this episode is dedicated to city halls. A lot of things that actually got destroyed, and I'm gonna say a bad word, in the First World War. I don't know if World War is a bad word or not, I'm just gonna say. But the clerical uniforms of Austria-Hungary, stuff like that. Oh, that's really funny. The military uniforms of the different parts of the empire. Wait, do you see that? Ooh. Oh, that looks like a Hussar Austrian Giga Chat. Look at that. What? Over here we have like... Okay, this guy's just grabbing his balls. That's something else. I guess the history, right? Men be men. Oh, and look at that. Old hats, old ribbons, all of that. These are the old railway stations that partially actually don't exist anymore. Like, most of them just don't exist anymore. Thanks to European happenings inside of Europe. I know, European happenings. I mean, there were also European happenings around the time outside of Europe, if I can call it that. But yeah, it's kind of cool to see all of that. You know, this is a very slow part of the playthrough, so I like that I make this at the end now, because you can just skip it. I have one more thing to show, but I say for the rest, we just make maybe a dedicated stream if you want that, because this book is just way too big. You can just make a reading owl with Florius. Florius reads the book. Or at least translate it, because it's all in German. The last cool thing I want to show is this page, where they show the banner of the Habsburgs, right? And in German, but they do explain where what part comes from, right? You think like, okay, Florius, that's quite boring. No, this, you can remove this, right? This is like 2 pages. This is like transparent. So you can do this, and then you just see the banner. I feel like, oh, there's green part in the banner, so it's green screen activates. But I find this is very cool. This entire collection, I actually got this very, very cheap. And I was surprised how high quality it is. So yeah, I'm happy to look through more of that stuff. Until next time, I wish you all a great one. Bye.